I'm Andrew Cooperthwaite, Alpine Product Manager with Head Tyrolia, here today in our Boulder, Colorado showroom, talking about a line of boots you've probably heard of before, the Vector line of boots. But in 1819, Vector has changed. And most importantly, we changed the internal last of the Vector shell. What we did is we took a boot that was originally 100 millimeters and narrowed it or filled in the last of the internal aspect of the boot to a 98 millimeter last. What you'll feel is, in particular, from the forefoot or the metatarsals back, you'll feel a slightly more precise boot. When we talk about the difference between 2 millimeters and a last, millimeters are miles, so you will feel that difference. So some of the things that you'll remember from Vector are, one, the performance and the downhill performance that really comes from the dynamic frame, which you can see here, the division between the yellow plastic and the black plastic and the PU shell that we use for the Vector 130. That really allows you to get a lot of power from the heel and a lot of control from the forefoot of the boot. Some other things that you'll remember from the Vector line, in particular to the Vector 130, spine tech buckles, an articulated bail that really allows you to get a round wrap around the foot, not increase pressure points and not flatten out the top of the boot over the instep or that critical cuneiform area of the foot. Are double power buckles. So it's a very easy lever system that gives you twice as much leverage over buckling your top two buckles as a regular buckle will do. In conjunction with that, let's talk about the customization system within the Vector line of boots. We have Form Fit, which is our shell customization, where that shell can be heated up and molded around the specifics of your foot, along with our Perfect Fit Evo custom 3D liner, which will take on an impression of your foot, as well as the outer aspect of the liner will take on an impression of the shell of the boot. And then to add even more precision to that 98 millimeter last that we've incorporated into the Vector boot, we have added the revolutionary Liquid Fit customization system, which is an injectable system that is specified to the heel and the ankle area, fills in the nuances around the anatomy of your particular heel and ankle, and really adds more precision and more performance to the boot. Make sure you check out the Liquid Fit customization video on our YouTube channel. The Vector line consists of the Vector 130, the Vector 120, and the Vector 110 on the men's side. The women's line in Vector consists of the 110 women's and the 90 women's, which have some additional fit features to them, including the double adjustable profile that's in the shell of the boot, as well as auto adapt tech in the liner of the boot with a dual tongue system. Be sure to check out the full Vector line at your Head authorized dealer.